My mom and dad started in 1960 on East 3rd Street in Dayton. We moved to the location in Centerville in 1967. It was up in the middle of town by Town Hall. And then we built the building we're in now in 1979, and we've been here ever since. We have outgrown the space that Dad thought we would have plenty of. When Jimmy and I bought it in 1995, we couldn't build onto the building, but we were able to reconfigure the kitchen, and we doubled the equipment for everything that we need. So now we have 2 fryers, 2 mixers, 2 cutting tables, 2 proof boxes. We are running donuts all day 24/7. We have a baker on all 3 shifts now. We still make the donuts the same way my dad did. All of our yeast donuts are cut by hand. None of the donuts are brought in pre-formed or frozen. We still do everything the way he did back in 1960. We make all of our own icings here. We make our own cream filling, our own chocolate mousse. We try to stay as close to what started us that we can. Used to, we didn't have 24 hours. And when Dad started, people would come in and knock on the door to get in, because he would be in here making them at night, and they would knock on the door and he'd let them in. So he got to the point where he just set a cigar box on the counter, and people would wait on themselves. And it has just grown since then. And since we're in here making them, you might as well be open. Dayton has a lot of shift work where people are coming and going at 11 at night and 7 in the morning. So there's always someone either heading into work at midnight or getting off work at midnight. We're open and people can get in. We used to have a bowling alley, a movie theater, and all these things for the kids to do, and now we don't have that. So we have become kind of the community hangout, so to speak, after football games, basketball games. We try to get to know all of our customers. It's just a nice, safe place where people can go, and we've always got product coming out every 8 hours, so I think that makes a big difference as to why we're still here. We give a good product, we hope at a fair price, but it's mainly the community part of it, I think, that makes the longevity.
Yeah, the night before we went to spring break, we came here at like midnight and loaded up on bills and then ate them on the way down. It's going to be a tradition. We're doing it again this year.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
We're big on giving back to the community. Mom and Dad was one of the first people to sponsor a Special Wish Foundation. We granted the first wish of that organization back in 1983. And Jim and I have stayed with that organization. I'm now on the board, and we do wishes. We did the first one, the 500th one, the 1,000th one, and then we do all kinds of things in the community itself, whether it's T-ball teams or high school or disaster relief. We kind of dabble at everything right now. We have a group of ladies that meet on Tuesdays for a couple of hours a week, and they take those bags there, Walmart, Kroger, Rite Aid, any kind of just the t-shirt like bag they call it. They cut those and they crochet sleep mats. And we work with a homeless shelter, and he hands out those mats to homeless people. They're plastic, so if they get wet, it's not a big deal. They can clean them. They're warm.
Don't open mine.
Yeah, we've got probably 24 to 30 women that meet on a weekly basis, and they do that. It's a good fellowship for them. We have a lot of ladies that have lost their spouses, and it's a good community for them.
So a church makes these. They don't make the mats. They just make them. We call it plarn, plastic yarns, and it makes it go by so it's faster. But now there's another lady who cuts strips, just like here, and she likes to put hers on one at a time.
Because I change patterns, I can't keep using the big ball. So I went put each one on individually.
That's why hers are so beautiful.
And now looking back, I don't see where I would do anything else or do anything different. I like the work that we do. I like the people that we come in contact with. I like the relief efforts that we're able to do and the things that we can give back to the community. So really, I couldn't see us living life any other way than what we're doing right now.
I'm rusty nowadays. Oh, I can't be Linda. She's a machine.
Bomb.com.
Linda?
This one? Mm-hmm. Have you had it? What is it? Peanut butter filled? I think not. I picked probably one of the messiest things.
Go ahead. I'm going to take a picture. This is my first time.
We're blessed.